going on, family? What's going on? I'm trying to see, is my audio correct? Am I chat up? Okay, I don't see my mic moving. That's what's killing me. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry I got this up here so late. It's been super late. What's up, Horizon? How you doing, man? But it's been mega late for me to get up here. I was on call. I wanted to do this sooner. So whenever y'all view this, I'm about to do a full walkthrough of everything you need to know for this guide before the direct modes come out. Hopefully this helps you guys, especially if you're trying to do a solo. But I'm just giving you everything you need to know about everything, the insides and outs. Matter of fact, while we're talking right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the actual cheat sheet for the pillars, and so you can make sure you get the pillars in the right order for the wonder weapon, and also the pillars for when you want to get the lineup for every little thing, for as far as the what do you call them, the temples to cleanse. So I'm gonna go over that. What scope would be good for your placement. I'm gonna show you exactly what your placement should be. We got a scope for the guitar placement. I'm gonna show y'all that, because if you're having trouble with some of this stuff, you can kind of see like the insides of it out. So if you're having trouble with the beam, I'm gonna try to just clear everything up, and also the things I know about. I'm gonna try to run it solo. It'd be nice if I had somebody else to run with, so I can really show y'all the stuff, but we had covered that. But again, I'm sorry it was so late. I meant to get up here a little sooner. Being on call kind of wiped me. So hopefully whenever time y'all see this, y'all be great. I'm gonna go ahead and put what I'm using up here. Just give me a little second. So that's actually a link for the pillars. If y'all need help with that, let me know. Those of you who viewing it a little later from the live, go into our live chat bubble, and you should see the link at the bottom. I will try to do it again in the description a little bit later after screen, but if not, that's what we're going with. So we're going to be covering locations and everything, guys. So even if I grab it, I'm going to show you the actual other locations. And if you do everything properly, without round-offs, you should get there no later than wave 21 without any mistakes. I'm sure, I'm pretty positive. I've seen people like 30 something. If you do everything in this order, gobble gums, they're gonna help. But I'm gonna gobble gum my way through it. I ain't gonna lie. But you're gonna have to spend a little bit of money if you don't have the gobble gums. But that's either here or there. But anyway, guys, if you're part of the family, welcome. It's always welcome to see you guys. Always happy to see you guys. If you're not part of the team, maybe consider hitting that sub button. We got a lot to offer here. Zombies being our #1 thing we like to do. Open lobbies a lot. I try to open lobby everything, so I can't wait to get some more games open lobby. We're gonna have a huge break from zombies. So until the next zombies come out, I'll probably do a little overall open lobbies for this one and older ones if you're trying to do it and have fun and doing that. And we got a couple of new games. If y'all haven't seen it, check them Everything You May Know videos. I actually posted them Everything You May Know videos. We got an Everything You May Know guideline we about to do right now, and we're gonna get into a lot of that. Make sure y'all keep them lights up, and make sure y'all check our description out for our goodies. But anyway, I had to help them get through that so we can go to what we need to talk about today. I don't know if y'all heard about today, about the loadout. This is the gun we're using today. Usually y'all know I run with the Nova line, but they say that Sunoco, this is my loadout for Sunoco, and it really, I had did a little practice demo on it. She shreds. Like, as far as I'm concerned, your barrel and your mod is what you want to keep, but you can kind of like mix and match everything else. That's how you want to match it. I got the scope up here for a reason. I will explain the scope in a few. It's gonna blow your minds about the scope. So definitely tune in for the whole stream if you can. If you gotta come back, grab your popcorn, do whatever you gotta do. Come back and see me. If you gotta like watching in sections, do that. I'm up pretty late right there. 9 right now. We probably won't get done until about 11ish, I'm guessing. But if you gotta come back and definitely check out the things you have missed. But I might show y'all some crazy stuff with the scope and some other crazy things that will make your job a lot easier for the boss fight and for the whole demonstration. But anyway, that's what we're using. That's our setup. We got 2 mix and matches here. I'm gonna start with each shroud because obviously I'm running solo right now, so I'm gonna start with the Ether Shroud, but I'm gonna go into Frenzy Guard, which I'm gonna explain why I'm going to the Frenzy Guard in the boss fight. So we're just gonna mix and match between those two. Decoys is great. Molotovs is for another specific reason. If you gotta use the syntax for the wall, do that. I understand. But we're gonna PA5 for the wall, so it's gonna give me Molotov for the actual setup for the Pack-a-Punch, which I will explain that in a few minutes as well. But anyway, that's our setup. That's my setup right now, but you can definitely mix and match between those two. This is our Gobble Guns. I actually tell everybody y'all gonna see me do it a lot today. I'm gonna float around between these three. That's why I have them up top so you can see them. Round-offs, I usually use those, but I'm not gonna use those until Open Lobby tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in to Open Lobby tomorrow. If you haven't need help completing it, come in for Open Lobby tomorrow. But Open Lobby setup tomorrow, we're gonna do the first 3 Gobble Gums. First one is the setup. Third one is for basically getting around some of the stuff you need to do, and your last and final one is gonna be for boss fight. So I'm gonna mix and match boss fight, let you know about that. And as you know, melee don't matter. As far as augments, I'm trying to cover everything pretty quickly. If you gotta go back, if I talk kind of quickly, I'm sorry. I'm a fast talker. I try not to be, but I am. But I try not to be. We wind it back, see what I got to say, and go from there. But augments we're gonna use. What's important? I tell everybody, equivalent exchange is gonna be your #1 hitter. Do that, please, because you get yourself a one weapon, a pistol or something, you can get yourself right back up, and you have all your perks. So equivalent exchange is gonna be #1 for any of these boss fights actually. So you give yourself an extra shot to get the job done. Wonder why this got added, so y'all can kind of do what y'all want with that. Depth section, I always say critical eye. You can kind of do what you want for the second slot. That's Zachary, Deadhead, and I always say, and this does matter, Dead Break is a must on there. And especially if you're playing solo, it's gonna be your Wisty. You want to have the one to sit on the zombies, which is zombie sitters is important. That zombie sitters, if you want to have that extra person holding that zombie for you, which I'm not going to have, you're going to need somebody to sit that zombie. It helps, but you're trying to do a lot to do. But if you're playing co-op, you don't have to worry about that. I would still have it, kind of give your partner a break from running around so he do what he need to do. But that's the only thing that's important. But you can kind of mix and match everything else. Double tap, double impact is really great too. I always go double with nothing, because that you can have a small chance to get a 0%, but you're doing more damage than you getting that 0%. So double or nothing is great. It sounds worse than what it is, but it works really, really great. If you're having trouble hearing me as well, guys, I'm using my son's mic. I still found my other end of my mic, so hopefully everything sounds clear on your end. But that's pretty much everything. Everything else can put is you can kind of put it what you want. Shatter Blast, we're using that for the walls. So when you use Shatter Blast, do blast chains, so you give you more of a devastation on your blows. So you won't have to worry about that small devastation when you hit that wall. So definitely keep that in mind. Other than that, you kind of a free reign on everything else. Do what you want to do. And we're going to get into this fight and not hold y'all any longer about this boring stuff we got going on. You got a 5-year break, well, a 3-year break on this zombie thing, guys. Like, it's crazy, right? So we won't hear no zombies for a while. But I'm trying to explain things as make it clear as possible. I know some of this stuff kind of foggy. Some of it was a lot foggy for me. I had to like look at multiple guys, like especially on that Sash. That Sash was driving me nuts. So hopefully I can give y'all a clear shot of the Sash and show you what to really look for in that Sash instead of just spam the square button and try to grab it. I will give y'all the insight on that too. It's a lot into that. If you don't find it your first thing, it's a way to make sure you get it though. Hopefully I ain't too shaky. Hopefully I ain't be too back and forth. Like I said, if you get lost at any might be, if when the train's finished, don't be scared to rewind. I'm gonna try to put things in timestamps once I get finished with the screen, so Might not do it when I get off of here, but it'll be up timestamps, so it'll be available.
I've been needing that
sometime.
essence for the great work.
I want to say no later than 2 days, so you don't have to walk through everything and try to find everything. It'll be available.
You must not hesitate. Hesitation.
How am I missing him that many times? Who did it? So I'm gonna go ahead and perk up. The more you got these gobble guns, the more money you can just actually save up. You want to save the money opening the doors. I want to buy early. Because if I said that zombie said it save, I don't want to have a zombie beat me up. That's annoying. Let y'all know. That's really annoying. It's gonna be doing that because your zombies said it don't work like every round, so it's like a gap in between every round that works. So
the smell.
You are gonna have to deal with that zombie hitting you for a while.
Overwhelming.
I'm gonna take 2 of these. I'm just trying to get my money up. That's what I'm saying. Switch. We need that a little later. We'll grab that a little later. Other than that, I hope you guys having a nice Thursday. Me personally, I came straight from work, right to you guys. So I'm trying to get that done as quickly as possible. But if you gotta leave and come back, I understand. Trust me, I do. Just get what you need from this. I just want to make sure I cover everything, but I might have some doubts. Again, I put the actual thing I'm using. I put it on the bottom of the chat guide, so y'all can definitely check that out if you have a couple with the colors and line the stuff up. Come on.
Hello.
If you're in the box, you still don't see the money. It's insane. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the ray gun instead of the Mark II on there, because for some reason it work a little better than me, as far as especially range shot. I can get a power up, so I'm not worried about that, just because I get in a little pickle. Okay, again, I take it as I max myself out. If it just went up there, I would have grabbed the outer eyes. I wouldn't have picked the other one now. But right now, I'm looking for my outer eyes right now, just in case something happens. They don't want to give it to me. I don't know why. You're gonna get some of these steps done pretty early, so definitely look at exactly what I'm doing. If you can, you know, not follow it. Did it not change like it's supposed to? Yeah, no, it's taking a long time to do it. You can do a little stuff a little different depending on where these masks go. Your mask might not go in the same place mine goes, but definitely when you unlock the pack punch, you can do it like that way. That's what we're looking for.
I took what was owed. Your death.
I'm pretty much set up right now, so.
We can help you, but you need
Work
to
on
be
getting out the house.
We're sinking.
May those two bring us more than merely riddles and giggles.
I'm writing that diagram right now. Hopefully nobody hit me while I'm doing that. Okay, I got it down. I'll explain that diagram in a few.
An unfortunate career decision.
If you don't got to shoot, do not shoot. As a reason for that, you get more money with melee attacks. So
find the warden.
You can shoot, you get a jam. I ain't saying you gotta
unravels everything.
Be stubborn with the money, but
I have stood on battlefield
low round, so you can definitely get away with
brothers.
Slashing your way through.
This wooden prison humbles me.
The phone.
You took so long. I almost hung up. Let's get you out of there. Better shake a leg. One portal coming up.
Alright. First thing we're gonna do is shoot this house and get this out the way. That's it. Yes, sir. That classic music is the best. So, first thing you want to range watch the ball up here. You can either use this, get it. If you can't reach it from there, which the ray gun is way good. See that ball right there. So we be coming back and visit this house for lights the whole round. So as long as you know that's active, now you can work on pack. Right now, I wouldn't even pay these guys no mind. Now you get it in a little pickle. So you want to use one of that daggone pack. So you go ahead and just put that in there. Worry about packing. Packing is separate planetoids. I'm not going to need to go up and down there. You got two places you can go.
The world's saved. You still think there's hope, don't you?
He went this way instead of this way. So what I'm gonna do is pack first and make everything clear. Cause I can actually get out of here while it's happening.
I hope to never see that
But I'm
Leviathan's
gonna make
face
everything
looming
clear as
over
possible
me
so
again.
you guys won't get lost. Especially if you're on this map. There's definitely a part in here too. Oh, I didn't even know. I thought I killed.
Mine is a marvelous thing to witness.
For hell.
Why must it always be fire? Some variety would be nice.
Yeah, I love the classic music Horizon.
Your daddy should have beat that stubborn
It never gets
streak
old.
out
It
of
never
you.
gets old. But y'all still having trouble? Don't not forget. I like to remind people it's open lobby tomorrow, so I will be on there helping you through it if you need it. I like the hands-on. I don't think. I know guys are great, but it's nothing like having an extra step for somebody, you know. Oh yeah. They add a little bit more spice to it. I forgot to grab that flame. They add a little bit more spice to this one. Man, you've been playing Zombie for a minute. You remember Kano. Kano is a serious classic. Look at that. That's 3, isn't it? That's like a 3, isn't it? 3 or 2? 1. I can't remember.
Fire roasted glory for Pocket.
Hope you impure sacks of filth enjoy pain.
Let's try it. I'm gonna kill him eventually, but right now I just want to make sure. Got enough. 2 packs. That round is 80. Good God. I mean, I got the 79 on one of the maps over here. I never do around 100. I get bored. I get bored. I'm too sleepy to finish it. So, we're gonna shout out house, shout out balls. The next step is like trust is the stuff you need for the actual wall. So what we're gonna do is remember this space here, hang this left. If this stuff open for you, get the pack a punch and this part will automatically open up so you don't have to bat this wall. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab this part here. Kind of wall jump on the side and grab it. Like I said, you can use the 10 tap for this wall, but I'm PH flopper it. We got our first part we need for the wonder weapon. So what I like to do instead of grabbing parts, so you can actually go ahead and preset these. I'm gonna show y'all in a few minutes.
I feel Nyxara's rage.
So I come over here to
This
this right
place
side.
of power
So this
must
right
be
across the street.
cleansed of
Where
her
you grab it from,
corrupted Tatsu image.
so you'll know. It's always the same wall. This wall right here is a wall right here without crystals. You jump. People like to use the grapple, but if you jump, they'll put it up there.
Prism fits, but I
You heard a
remain
little
skeptical.
magical sound. That's how you know. So it's up there. So we can kind of reduce these zombies so we'll be a little bit better to
You
run.
not. I answered.
knock him down to about.
Their lack of skill does not impact my enjoyment.
I'm at the door. So if you, I don't know if y'all see this, it's actually lines right here. It's right there, these are picked to the middle. So if I remember this correctly, which I hope I get this right the first time. So the first one to be right is to be left, right, and the last one left. If not, you can correct it. It'd be a lot more to try to correct it when it happens, so you get a little bit more, you get a little bit more leeway. Oh, I did that on accident. I hope I didn't kill him. It did too.
I will erase our disgrace. I will remake the world.
We got one more time to left. Right. See the swings moving, and this one.
My grasp now exceeds my reach!
Right. So let's go back and get it now. Try to hit that all in one thing. I wish I could keep him. Yeah, he can be good when we hitting that door. So it should be in that order right here. Right, left, right. I mean, yeah, right, left, right. Yeah, right. Then the last one should be left, because it's pointing to this door. So if everything hit right, as soon as we hit it, it should light up. So that's the whole way. Leave it alone. Okay, come back to that in a few. So my next step is you want to get this fountain open as soon as possible. Them lights are pretty simple on this side, but we'll get to that. But I come right here and do these cubes. See, we already took care of like 3 or 4 things already without even moving around. It's only round 3. That's the cube here, which I mean, open the door and throw there. Come here. Come here. So this leaf, you can actually, when you get this right here, you don't have to put them all on the floor. You can kind of put it there. The only thing with this, you do not want fire to touch. Everything else mixed but fire. So we go ahead and put the leaf there. This one here. See what we get. We got the hand. We don't need that right now, so we're gonna put that on the floor. So the hand is like the median from keeping the fire to burn everything. Fire don't mix for nothing. So if you place that fire down there, you automatically gonna fail. Just like I'm trying to make it as simple as I can make it for you. The last cube is here. See, that's the fire cube. We also can't mix that. That means the water cube is already in there, which you'll see at the ledge. So we got all 3 of our cubes right here already. So I'm gonna make this puzzle real simple for you guys. So you grab it. See water, and this plant mix. So you know fire can't go on top of that. So we take the hand. They got me. That's why I say this is the annoying part with this when you playing solo. And put the hand on top. So that's what you want. It can be in other order. The other order can be water at the bottom and the leaf up there, but it can be in that same order. So you're gonna grab our fire first, because if you grab the hand first, it's gonna slide down and hit the other one. It's gonna automatically start you. Put the hand down, and then you get it to go to the other side. You can shoot it like you melee, it don't matter. The same rules apply for the other side. You don't want them to mix. So we're gonna drop our fire down first. There we go. And we can pick the water out leaf. I'm gonna go the water. Well, it don't matter, one of the two. The whole goal is y'all want to keep in mind, fire don't mix. There's nothing but hand look like. So you can't put the water down first, so you gotta put the hand down. So you don't want the fire to mix, remember? And put the water. Then you want to go back and pick the fire up. And then pick the hand up, so the water can be at the bottom. You can do the same thing with the leaf. It really doesn't matter to me. Line up and get it. God, it's killing me. I told you they're annoying. So what we gotta do again? Put the hand back on top, so the fire won't burn the leaf. There goes from over here. Grab the leaf. And grab our hand. Got a leaf on there. Fire and water does mix. Hit it again. That's why I said that zombie said it works good. You don't get it every time though. Put the fire in, you good. There's a reason why you want to make sure this is unlocked first. So you can go ahead and get that hash. Because you need a water round. So then you put the hand on. And then the fire. And then you're good to go.
Random perk.
You get a random perk. Go ahead and activate the water. And then we go on to the other thing we can go to. Hopefully I can hit this in time. I have trouble with this sometimes because there's a time period on this. Now, if you want, I'm gonna tell you this now. You can kind of get that puzzle started real early over here. We'll talk about that in a few. But I do want to go ahead and get this solved because this helps us with one of the parts, so we can go and get the orb. So you go ahead and step on this pillar. You got a time period to get these in. Hopefully, God. If I make it, yeah, I made it. So I said they're annoying. Pull the decoy out. Like decoy doesn't work, guys.
The maggots will take care of the rest.
This is why that decoy thing works. What? This is a mistake everybody makes with this right here. You don't have to wait for the next round for this. See how this was? That means we didn't shoot that quick enough. It was kidding me so much, so I didn't do it. But you just gotta wait for a little while. You just wait for a little while, and it'll come back, and you can try it again on the same round. You don't have to wait for the next round. So what we're gonna do is go get some meltdown right now while that comes back. If I beat the boss yet, I could've. I'm saving it. Normally I don't do open lobbies until I beat it, but I want to share the experience with everybody. So I probably beat it today. I was trying to hold out to everybody to do open lobby to do it, but no, I haven't beat it yet. But trust me, I'll probably end up doing it today. It's not really, he's difficult, but this gun I got right now, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all having trouble with this again?
I remember galaxies that drift to moons.
So if y'all having trouble
Borrow
with
the
this, I have a
runner
cheat
that travels
code
the
in the description.
stars.
See how thing went.
My enemy hides like a coward, thinking time is on his side. I fear he may be right.
We're not gonna solve that right now because of our time. But the cheat sheet I just gave y'all on the chat has every one of these to solve. So I'm gonna tell y'all to order in a few. We should have enough to have us get us a wisp right now. So that round went. We should got a light. That's why I said don't forget to check on this house. I almost forgot right then. So we got our first light. So if you're doing stuff, don't forget to check that. So our first light is in the corner. You gotta shoot in an order for what these lights come in at, so y'all know. Like me, I like to write a diagram out so I won't forget it. I can pause coming solo. But you definitely, I like to write mine on this notebook when I do it. So that's gonna be our first light. Remember that order. If you can remember that order, that's fine too.
Elbow deep in bitter.
So hopefully we can get a whiff through all these zombies. It's a rain round, so I also can look for a winter part. Get our whiff nice. Is a zombie somewhere? Why is it killing him? Oh. There's one left. So we got our Zyme still active. So now we can really get some stuff done. I tell everybody, every time, so you don't got the Sash yet, so you want to make it rain every time if you can, because you got to have a rain round for the Sash. So before we get started, we can go hit the thing again until we find the Sash. When we find it, all you're going to need it for the cleansing part at the end. So we're going to hit it again. Now we're going to go shoot the things we were trying to shoot earlier. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me for a while. It's all going to come together. Trust me. It's going to come together. And when it comes together, you can be like, God, I can do that right there. Not today. I'm doing open lobby tomorrow. Definitely come back tomorrow. I got you. Today I'm just trying to clear out all the cloudy stuff that people got from the walkthrough. There's a lot of cloudy walkthroughs out there, so I'm getting into the details of half these walkthroughs. But definitely, I'm doing open library tomorrow and try to help everybody do it tomorrow around 5. So definitely stop out here at 5. Come check me out. We do this on a regular. Anybody part of the channel, they'll tell you. I do walkthrough to every Easter egg, like open library to every Easter egg. I don't do a lot of walkthroughs unless it's interesting. But I definitely, I'm with y'all every step of the way when it comes to hands-on. I'm probably like the only hands-on streamer that will actually play with you through it. Great. We see you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Get our completion. Now, hopefully, we can grab our first part here. We might get lucky, you know.
This constellation is good.
So now you got our access for every one of them things to come out because we gotta grab a part through here. So I like to hit it before it comes out. Ah, didn't get that one. Come here. Okay. So we didn't grab a part this time, but I'm not gonna waste my grapples on what I need to. Half the steps are already open. So what I'm trying to do is make sure everything is open up what I need to do. We good until round 8 anyway. So if you can get anything done before round 8, you are doing splendid. I'm telling you. So mind you, I want to keep telling y'all, do not forget to check this house every round. Do not forget that. Because if you don't get the wrong order, you got to reshoot those and wait for another round. So wave 11 should be the round we should be able to enter the house in. I'm going to go back here and decipher this code on the wall. The code, I believe, was 202 for mine. If y'all having trouble with that decoder, it's in the chat. So definitely check that out on the chat.
I remember galaxies that drift to moons.
There's only 4 quotes they say anyway.
The runner that travels the stars.
So with the thing we are using, the cheat sheet we're using, that's a pillar right here. We don't have to hit that at all. It's 2 on both sides. So our right's gonna be twice. 1. I don't know if that's rounds on or not. Is that rounds on?
Matters deserve personal attention.
I hope it won't. No, it wasn't. And the other pillar is here. 1, 2. Yeah, wait to move. And our last one should be great on the top. 1. You got that right? That's done. So you don't want to go up there right now. We're going to look for our stash. Now the stash is pretty tricky. I do not like the stash. But I will tell you this, sum yourself up in 2 spots. I say that because eventually with all these rain rounds, it's going to go in 1 or 2 spots. I tell y'all, do not check the other spots they saying. Check the 2 spots. When I say check the 2 spots, check the 2 spots. Every time. Because eventually, like we just made it rain again, it's going to move itself. So if we don't get it these 2, you're going to eventually get it in them 2 spots, eventually. So we already activated it. If we don't get it this round, we already activated it for the next. So we can look for it again the next round.
Your rancid blood shall be my
But eventually,
God.
I'm telling you, eventually you'll run into it. Eventually. You can actually sum down and get down to 1 spot if you wanted to. So right now we're looking for, you want to kind of aim at this corner here and look on the down on the side of the wall. It actually be at the corner of that rock. I'm gonna try to ping the rock so you see it's at the corner at this rock right here.
marked.
And you'll see like a blue little line where it normally be at. So if you don't see that, it's not there. So that way you want to stand in the right button. I kind of was a little off on there, but I didn't see anything, so I don't think it's on that rock though. Yep, it's not. I'm gonna kind of take my way, make my way. These are the two spots you're gonna check this whole time. People say it's like in three, I think it's late, I believe it's three or four locations, but I sum it down to two for y'all, cause it moves, it don't stay in the same spot, so y'all know. So eventually, if you keep making these ring rounds, it's gonna eventually be at one of the spots, which I think this one I'm going to is the easier one, which is not the cliff, but the spot I'm going to is the easier one to see, cause it's usually sitting in the corner, but I hope it's right there now. That's why I said don't dwell on it, because you can. I would actually start the temple. I've actually got it in the middle of the temple as well when I'm trying to cleanse the temple. You can keep going, and you don't have to let it stop you from your progression. Keep trying to progress through the ground until you can see it. If I can get to the side of this wall, that'd be nice.
It cannot be! Is this
Did
how it
it?
ends?
What killed me? Not worrying about that. That'll be okay. I'm trying to figure out what killed me right then. I didn't even get a chance to do it. I think we used all three grapples. But it usually be at this corner. I'm gonna try to wall jump it. I'm just hoping it won't there that time. No, it's not there. It wasn't there. I don't know if y'all really get a look at them when my life come back. But it's like a little green thing with lines that comes on. That was crazy that they killed me like that. No, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not there. I'm gonna try to grab it just in case, but I don't see it. So what we're gonna do is end up coming back. Ah, come here. It sounds crazy. I don't even know why they would even try to put something in here like that. It'd be great if you can jump through there and get it. I'm just gonna try to spam the button to grab it now. But I don't see it, so I don't think it's there yet. Oh, we got another hook. We straight. That we can definitely check. I ain't think I had any more grapples left. Yeah, it's not there. It usually be at that corner, but we're not gonna dwell it and go somewhere else. I'm kind of using my grapple to get everything else. This is where you can start pulling all the orbs down there too as well, guys. See two spots. Once you don't see it, try to do something else, because eventually it's gonna be there at one of them spots. Ain't got nothing here. I can kind of get the other ones, but I didn't, so it's great. Let me get all my press back, guys. I don't know what happened right there. I don't even know how I ended up dying this off falling cliff like that. Yeah, it's over with. So our next orb. Two right there.
A great sadness hangs over this place. It reeks of loss, neglect, and betrayal. Gods have abandoned.
So we should get another rainbow because we activated the rain already.
Here.
Okay, we got raining again, so we can check again. You check again until you run into it. That's the whole goal.
My teeth may crack, but so will their skulls.
So you got 8 rounds before you can get the wonder weapon to cleanse the temples anyway. So this is where you should be looking for all your corruption items. So what we're gonna do is try to make everything a little easier as well. We can go ahead and get our hammer while this going on, because these bodies right here we can use. So I don't think I got enough salvage yet. So I gotta kill a few so I can get 500 so I get the Shatter Blast.
Tell your master we have come for him.
Got no kind of... We got any left? One. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make ourselves useful. Oh, no we ain't. They came kinda late. Alright, got one, okay. Alright, we can go ahead and do our mixture for our order. Go ahead and get to that, open that temple up. So we can go ahead and pull our orb. We see, can we find an orb first? One matter of fact, I can just let an orb go, can I? We got that orb room already a lot. So what we're gonna do is go to the back. Like you can do this at any time, so you don't have to really rush it on the orb. So what we're gonna try to get in the part. I'll probably end up letting one go maybe. I lied, I let him. I thought I was gonna get lucky. But we got plenty of orbs out here to try to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't get scared. That auto activates. I don't know why it does, but it does. Let that go. Let him go, let him go. God, he lasts a long time. So let me find me an orb so I can bring it in here and we can go ahead and open that thing up. You can get that building open so like it's real early. You can't go into it till wave 8, but you can get it done really, really early. I think our next orb is in this corner here. Yeah. Somebody's gonna put it over here to us. We're gonna check out 2 locations because we got it to rain again. And we're gonna make sure we hit that rain round. You don't want your zombie to die on acid or anything. When they die right there, you is fine. Don't panic. They come right back. So before we start anything, I'm gonna go back in here and hit the ring round again. To make sure you want to keep on that constant ring round so you can run into the Sash. You don't want to, oh, I'm gonna wait. If you find yourself doing this whole process, you want to get this Sash done early. Because this is the most craziest part to find. The rest of the parts are pretty simple. They're pretty easy to get to. But the Sash act like it's got his mind of his own. So we're gonna go back here with the grapple. You don't have to take the long way. If you know the map very good, you can just run across there. Which I know the map very good. I just don't want to run. I don't want to get y'all confused on the running on the thing. Temple. And I always mess up the temple. It's gonna. I gotta go all the way down. I should have went through the other one. Yep. If you go to the other one, you could be come right where you need to be at. So we're gonna grab our hook and see if it's here. You gotta pause the video so you can see it and do that. Yep, it's here. You grabbed it.
I wove the fabric of reality.
So we don't have to work no more ring
Now
on.
I am cursed by a simple rag.
You see how it was there? That means there was another spot.
The evil in this must be extinguished.
So we don't have to worry about no more ring round. Grab our fire. I'm gonna make sure this goes. So we got our first part already. Got 50 more salvage, we can get the hammer. And then we gotta get the other thing. Okay. If y'all having a problem with aiming this, I was sucking at aiming this at first. Try to aim a little above it with these cursors you got right here. It'll hit every time once you do that.
I am the light you see before all goes dark.
So we should get a beam all the way through there.
Chop him a bow.
A little off. So this one is gonna be towards the right, look like. It's okay, just correct it. There we go. And this one is a little off as well. Now the door should have opened by then.
It seems our path is laid before us.
So this was right. So we can go ahead and get the measure right so y'all can do it without me hitting that again. So the correct way for this is going to be left or right. Left. Right. So you use right, left, right. And the last one should be left. So keep that in mind. You got to jot it down. So you can pre-hit these like I said, try to do earlier. So you won't have to just do what I just did. You want to get it all in one set. You don't want to waste a grapple, which we got no more grapple anyway, so. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and open this up. If you got a zombie setter, you got to pass around. So I'm going to end up passing around though. Hopefully not shoot the one, but I think I'm going to end up shooting one.
Stand ready.
I'm gonna try to duck
The natural world
around zombies.
I am one of them.
They got purple eyed one, the yellow one, try to let him be.
There's no denying.
Kid waves on me too, that's crazy.
Nature always has a plan.
I know he did like right there. So we can't hit that to round 8. The gun is already finished. So we can't get in there until round 8. That's good. Did we get any salvage out of that? Nope, we did not. So I think we did as much as we can do. We don't got enough salvage to get the other part. So hopefully it still is clear for you guys. Y'all can still... I didn't lose y'all at any point. So that's it. So we can go ahead and slice that zombie up right there. Once we get here. So most of all that stuff is complete for the gun. All we got to do is parts. We can't get that to wave 8. And if we can still get 2 initial parts before wave 8 gets here. If you ever come up here.
Shall I call you no kanji?
Yeah, 500. That's great. This is one of the things I'm telling you. So right now at the start of round, I'm not going to waste it just shooting zombies. I'm going to come up here and see can I find my hammer first.
And free of the path of sorrows. I am
Shadow
myself again.
And we're going to make our way to where the hammer is at already.
I can taste it.
When it comes time to purify these temples, you want to have all your sacrifices before you get started. You want to have all your sacrifices. You should be doing nothing but lining up stuff and placing stuff. This is where the decoys come in handy as well too, guys. I'm gonna come up here and make sure they hit the wall. I guess you know what I'm saying. It's a spider round, but the spider still explodes. So most of the time it be at this wall right here. There's a lot of times I see it at this wall. But we're gonna see if it's gonna change. But I'm almost about 75% sure it's gonna be at that wall. It do move though. I ain't saying it'll always be there, but I would check this wall first if I was anybody. Oh, you still got the thing.
Decoy throw.
I did not. This game be funny. I didn't get no explosion. I ain't get no explosion, and I just put it on my gun. So again, will you get an explosion this time? No, you don't get an explosion this time either.
Max ammo.
I tell you, dude, it be funny. You don't give me no explosion. Normally you get it as soon as you put it on your gun. That was weird. You never know what dude to do to you. So we're working on our hammer now, our second round. So we're just gonna try to bunch them up and get them by this wall. I like to throw decoys to do it, to make sure they're up there instead of just trying to shoot and hope it do it. If you throw the decoys, it's a guarantee they're gonna hit in the spot you want them to hit it. Well, I don't got no armor, that's weird. I want to run a little bit more. If you have round off, guys, it is great.
Tossing decoy. You were spared, my blade.
Wow, I'm not getting no explosion. It's weird. They're not giving me no kind of explosion. I wonder why that is. Got our first explosion finally out of all that. First aid, so it's not here. Gotta go check that. Even though there's a spot around, you still gotta check it. I almost forgot again. Go back and check the house. I want to stay up there. Find my voice actor, but we really don't got nothing else to check. So we'll leave them go. We'll be all right for the little bit of round we gotta do. So here's our other light here, and it's full already. And this is what you don't want to do. I messed up. So I know there's 1 and 2. I don't know which one of these spawned in before they did. So I'm gonna guess. And hopefully we don't get that wrong. If you did, we still got what? 8, 9, 10, 11. Still got 4 rounds passed. Like right now, I just screwed up. That's my bad. You see all 4 lights here? So that means I came and did exactly what I told y'all not to do. I didn't check one of them. So we know that's 1 and 2. I don't know what order these are. Which instead of just waiting, go ahead and rinse yourself out and start over. Because you can still get it before wave 11. You want to get it at the first expert round, which is going to be 11 for us. So right now, if I were to wipe everything clean right now, it'd be what? Let's take a wild guess. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. If we wipe everything clean right now, we should be still good at wave 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these guys. But make sure you
make the tiny spirits have no patience for our failings.
Make sure you don't make that same mistake. But it's okay to stay early, and we don't get experts around 11, so they'll spawn back in. We just have to keep track of that thing, and don't forget like I do. It's easy to forget that house. Y'all just saw I just did it. It's so easy to forget that house back there.
I believe we understand each other now.
Oh, we're gonna get it right. We can get it right. When you know you still messed up, do not wait until extra round. Okay, I'm gonna guess and figure it out, because you can get it wrong, and then guess what? You gotta wait 4 more rounds. Go ahead. If you know you messed up right then, like I just did, go ahead and get it over with. So if we still can make it in round 11, still 4 more rounds to round 11, we can still make it. That's an easy hiccup. You can afford to make a few mistakes. So we can go ahead and try to get this part here again. Nothing came out of that. Why am I not getting? I think I'm gonna get silence on this gun. That's why I'm not getting a plate. Usually I put like a little suppressor on here, but the suppressor I got is before the recoil, so hopefully they don't do me too bad when I do it. Got a second part.
A single thread to bind the needle? The enemy has grown bold.
So I'm going to get to them. So we're on the right. So we got our first pistol again on the back. So we have to start over.
Nyxara-san, I appreciate your silence.
So around 8,
showed me
go ahead and get this
such
over
courtesy.
with.
But speak when you must. After all, I am
Now
no
with
stranger
this,
to a
it
voice
depends on where
inside
they
my
put
head.
you at. It depends on where they spawn you at in the map, but most of the time they spawn you on this side where all is in front of each other. Look for the belt first and then make your way to the other one. They like in a straight line most of the time.
There is no dragon in this fruit. Listen, the spirits are
So
strong.
they put us on
in
the
this
side
place.
this time. Usually they spawn you on one of the sides. The house is always, they look for the house first. Don't even worry about it. They spawn me in the back this time. So I'm not gonna grab, that's one part right there. They spawn me on this side, so I'm gonna go from this side on and over so y'all know. So the house right here, you always see the body at the house.
Me and the boys only sheltered in that barn. Stay out of the
Look
storm.
for this first and then make your way to the other one.
Your eyes
If you
turn
start
from
this
bright
way,
hope to
you
flat
end up going in a straight line to
understanding.
everything
You
instead of
saw
just
us.
trying to figure out, okay, this way, this way, this. Don't do that to yourself.
You knew death when you seen it.
Look for the half a house first.
Took
It's a
you
lot easier that way.
5 days to die. You never made no sound. Damnedest thing I ever saw.
This is what I mean by straight line. Grab it, go straight across. And that's about it right here.
Oh, you were a sight when I found you. A scarecrow. A boy drowning in Union blues, pants held up by a string. Barely taller than your rifle. You stumbled toward the sound of my voice. Flashburn eyes, seeing nothing. Would have been real easy to push you down, rob you blind. Instead, the last sound you made before I snapped your neck was crying for your mama. You didn't deserve no mercy. You were still the enemy. You had my gratitude, though. Your uniform snuck me past a bunch of your Yankee buddies.
Mercy
Got
is a gift to be
and I was on way to the
practiced,
back.
not a
All 3 of them in
weakness
the
to be
line.
purged.
Don't confuse yourself till I run out of the place. Already finished.
Know
All
what
the
you were
parts in
trying
1
to tell
second.
me that day.
You shouldn't have to come back
Wasting
here to
your
grab a
dying
part that you
breath,
missed.
cussing me out for
shouldn't have to.
violating some holy place. Weren't till I ripped the gift of
I'ma say it
tongues
again.
from Veytharion's mind
Find,
that I knew
find,
what you
I
were
think that's a
babbling
log
about.
cabin, I guess, or half a house. Find a half a house
Imagine
and work yourself
trying to
up,
warn
and you'll
me
get all 3 parts
that
every
the
time that way.
cane ain't what hatred brings. Darling, not even the dark ether can compete with the hunger I got burning inside.
With your
Okay.
permission and
Now,
your bow,
you don't have to wait in here and get a round over with.
what you started.
See, the portal, they're going to get me out of here anyway. When you get what you get, you can go through that portal, guys. You don't have to wait until it takes you out. Those of you who are trying to wait in there for that, you don't have to. So we got 2 parts already. I'm not killing nobody on purpose. I'm making my way back to get the hammer. Stop shooting zombies every time you see them, chat. You don't have to do that. You're making yourself do more work. See, I'm passing every zombie. I ain't killed not one in this round yet. Make your way back upstairs to try to get the hammer. And the last thing you should do is get the scroll, and then you have all of them before wave 8. You gotta make the one weapon anyway. So you might as well just go do it now. You about to make more weapons stay up there. I got one weapon. Got that.
These, the path to reckoning shall be laid open.
My own weapons.
I still got the grapple. What's the
I
rifle?
applaud your ingenuity. We're past that now. Everything's in motion.
Go
It's
inside.
just a matter of
Now,
time.
one of these walls have ether shrouds,
Decoy
so that
throw.
keep you from having to bounce salvage for that. Hopefully we'll kill
Escaping
that.
move. You will not walk away.
We got our hammer. I'm gonna take it a step further. So we got our part already. So now we got one more part to get. I told you most of the time at one of these two walls, this
Water
one
mocks me
or the other wall over
with
here.
my own tools.
But I'm gonna work towards ether shroud to get it out the wall, so I won't have to worry about buying it out the machine. Ether shroud is in the walls, guys. So you won't have to waste your salvage if you don't got gun balls like I just did. I'm gonna wait for a little while. I want my scatter blast to be able to build back up because you got to cool down your scatter blast. I don't know when the actual time period for the cooldown is, but you got it. I'm throwing on decoy. Hopefully you get that scatter blast.
One show of weakness is all I need.
These are some place out of this there. So we got that. So the shadow blast is, I mean the shadow blast see in the last wall. This be good to boss fight. I should have changed the healer mod out, but I didn't do it. So we're gonna try to wait for our cooldown again. Give me one plate, that's all I needed. So we we actually can really start moving the pillars now, but I'm gonna wait until I get all the sacrifices and stuff. So you want to kind of do it all at once.
Tossing decoy.
Yeah, shadow blast is in that wall. Grab that, get that out of the way. So now we ain't wasted. We already ready for our last part whenever that round starts. So we're not gonna hold ourselves. We're not gonna wait for that round. We can go ahead and start upgrading our pillars when that round comes. We start till wave 11 until the next upgrade as well. We might as well come here and prepare for this. Okay, we got our second one. So we can't do nothing else to go to that house and upgrade. So go ahead and get rid of him.
Every strike has a purpose.
We got our second one. So don't wait. Go ahead and go back in here and try to work on our last part. You see how quickly I'm going for the sacrifices? That's how quickly you want to do it. If you're doing this line every time, I'm telling you, and all you got to do is line stuff up and get things where they need to be at. Go back in here. We got our Shadow Rift already for free. And run your little circle. Find your opening and run your circle. Now you might not get. I got it one time per try here. And one time it's gonna be your second try. You get the scroll out of here. I needed that in one other round, though. On the round, I also got the distraction of the zombies, so it'll distract my zombies as well, so it won't just damage them. So that's why you see them all running through it. That really helps, though.
A thrust of a sword, around from the chamber. The result is the same.
Again. Group is always better, guys. So when you're looking for this scroll, run you a good group. Don't just shoot them one by one. Run your have your nice little mob out here before you shoot them. We got that. transport us out of here in a little bit. If they do, it's okay. We just come back, dance around, and see if we can grab it. We can get it this round, but I know for sure we can get it the next. I'll be straight. Get out of here. I'm gonna make sure we stay by the house so we won't miss the light this time. You can go ahead and pack a punch your wonder weapon because you're gonna need that for the next part.
Let us spread destruction together.
If we did everything we're supposed to in the house, we wouldn't have to worry about the house. We used to go about that one part. Damn, that I screwed up right then. We're gonna need to. It's good to screw up at that early stage because it's not really you're not really messing your stuff up. We can afford a little mess up right there. Because if you is a mess up, this would be the time to mess up.
You wish to party? Your mistake has been corrected.
Bonus points.
They're not giving me no place either. I definitely gonna change. If you want plates and stuff, change your suppressor, guys. That loot counts as daggone it. It counts as we got our third light up here. The loot counts as your plates as well. I put a suppressor on everything so I can get more plates when they drop it. You see how they really not giving me no plate? Like at all. I'm not getting any. Okay, we just left the ground. We'll go back again. New round. See, it's not even wave 11 yet for our expert round, so we can open the thing, and we about to get all our parts. That's what you want to have when you're going into the round. You want to be able to have all this stuff before you start moving pillars. Come back. Same spot. Run them up. Now y'all know me, normally I don't do guides, but I seen how this was. It took me a good little while to memorize a lot of this stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna just in case you guys want to run it solo, even if you did complete it with somebody else and you want to give it a try by yourself, this would be the way to do it.
Without wings, it somehow yearns to be airborne?
Now you're gonna make some errors. If you make errors, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, guys. Trust me. I might make a few for the night out.
One less burden to carry. The burden leaves your head.
They didn't get it yet. Want some more rounds? That no plate thing is bothering me. I'm running around with no plates more than I'm running around with plates. I'm gonna get this other spot over here. They don't have nothing. Also, I like about this soul, guys, is no reload. You don't have to worry about we didn't get it this round either. Come back and try it again. Get out of here, and we next round come try it again. Which I prioritize the X-Rail first before I come here, because the next one will be an X-Ray round. So I'll put that before anything. It's the first time I got it on 3 tries though. Most of the time it's the second time you go in there. They showing off today, chat. I'm telling you, they showing off today. I ain't got no plate, and they ain't get to control the second time. I'm gonna run it up, run it up. Let y'all know this jumps we got right now. We see you kind of got everything we need. We need one more slot.
If anyone was keeping score, I would like to see those numbers. I told you, man was not meant to fly.
We really don't need him to be there, even though we're abandoned sitting.
Kaboom!
We got our last light right there for him. So now it should be extra round, yep. So we shoot 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay! You did it!
You know you got Ed said go home, said exfil, go to her house.
The demons have been sufficiently disarmed. It is time to take over. Disturbing these threats will likely attract attention.
Easy. You know you got it, you see down. Come on, back upstairs, hang this left, go straight to his room, charge weapon. You want to do it as soon as you get here because your enemy won't be on your way then. Grab that and just go back downstairs. You don't want me trapped up here.
Quickly.
And just, with this time you with it, one weapon. I don't need that because it's fat. I get the sword though. Sword all this back. And we'll drop a one weapon so they'll be good if you run with a team.
Max ammo.
Last time, that's my phone. Now we can move the pillars.
Hope you packed your bags. Time to shuffle off to Buffalo. Your telephone etiquette needs work. I'll let it slide this time.
One of my phone to die, guys. I gotta get that back up. My color changing up there. So when you upgrade the jank, the eyeball thing, always aim for this one right here. The upgrade is. Make sure you get enough zombies down before you do it, though.
A second death for a cursed creature.
Now, killers will kill zombies. So I like to bring it up here for the zombies that are not. If the pillar kills it while it's sitting in zombie, it'll kill your zombie instead of just it coming back like we normally would. So we can get him out the way. He's out the way. So now we done with that step. So we can upgrade our thing. So we upgrade it here. Now we still don't have our thing yet. But I tell everybody to prioritize this stuff first.
This eye can see.
So we'll come back to that in a few seconds. Now, if you already grabbed this, you don't have to worry about this. If you already got it before I just got it right now, you ain't got to worry about this. You can just go do what I'm about to show you once I leave out of here. But that's not going anywhere, so it's not going to take that long to do that anyway. So I'm going to come back here. Just let me get our scroll. See, they put you like, if they put us right here, we could have just grabbed it and went for it like I was telling y'all earlier. They spawn you at different locations, so I always tell you look for that side house and use that as y'all ground a base and then go forward from there for this part again. Run them up again. You got a part. You don't have to wait for it though. Look for where you came out from and leave. You don't have to wait till it's over with. Remember, we got a zombie sitting, so we don't want our sitter to become not sitting. So take advantage of your zombie sitter for your best tea. So while you're sitting, we can get a lot of stuff done without worrying about enemies attacking us. If you do get lost anyway, don't feel free to rewind it, pause it, do what you had to do, guys. So first thing is, if you get that grapple hook, I'm down here without grabbing it. You break the top first, what you fell from the top to the bottom.
Finally! A reprieve from the
to
constant barrage of disappointment.
They all switches, so they definitely gotta go. The red one lasts a little longer than the rest of them, so you don't have to worry about the green one. The red one going as fast as the green one, because it's upgraded, so it lasts a little longer. Do not worry about the spiders attacking you. Keep doing that. Kill the spider at the last minute. Let the spiders be spiders. If you got another person with you, that's fine. They can do that while you're down here doing this. But you see, I'm not paying attention to the spiders. I want to maximize my hook. Make sure I got all these in one hit. All of them open.
Know the smell of success. So double points. Odious.
If that thing hits it, it's coming right back. That's why I was saying you can see it come back. See?
Clean, precise.
So when it hit it, ain't really dead. So we gotta come take the cobwebs out of here. Oh, I got C4 in accident. How did I manage to do that? This is why I was telling y'all to grab the Molotov. So I'm gonna end up having to do something else to get this off. If you had the Molotovs before I grabbed it, I don't know how I ended up getting this C4. That's why I was telling you, you had the Molotovs, you can go ahead and break it with the Molotovs. I don't know how I ended up doing that shit. I didn't even pay it no mind either. So I gotta take initial time to break that without the thing. That's crazy work. So I'm gonna go to what I know a table. It's supposed to be a table and an upgrade station on every one of these temples, but I go to the one that's easiest. So you got decoy yet? Oh man, I messed up. I did mess up. But they didn't let me buy that. I'm gonna get 2. We're gonna need 3. We might as well go ahead and get 3. If you don't want to do that, you can just go back, put a hook through there, and then do it the other way. But I'm not gonna really do that right now. We got all our parts. So all we gotta do is cleanse temples now, guys. Real simple.
Molotov going up! You are now free. Wake from your slumber.
Now, Casimir is gonna be your friend. You want to get them Casimir as soon as possible. We got decoys. We're gonna work with that until we get enough press to get Casimir. Then we're gonna do what we gotta do with that. So what I like to do is come down this. When I hit it, you gotta turn it. So when you hit it, go straight down so you can make sure you make it on time. When you got somebody with you or playing, one person can stay up here and turn this, and the other person gotta turn the bottom. So I'm gonna turn it. And you want to go straight to it. You want to make sure you have a path of direction where you're going before you turn it. Turn it. know you're everything right because these are light up. And now all the pillars should be moving on top.
The power is now ours to wield.
Now you can do these temples in any order you want. I'm gonna make it simple for the chat. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with this temple and go to this temple because the sacrifice zombies we need is gonna be for this guy here. So each zombie we put to make a sacrifice, because once you put the flames up there, the zombies you need to bring it to this guy. So this being at these two for this side, I'm gonna use these two guys for this sacrifice, and I'm gonna go to make my way to these two guys. So if you're having trouble what zombie putting to be sacrificed, they automatically go to the guy once they know he's active. But he is for this side, and the other side is the same thing. So again, let me go bring that up. I put the cheat sheet for this in the chat. So give me a while to get this up. I'm using my phone for that. It kind of died. I didn't realize it was dead until recently right then. So let me get that up and kind of show y'all what I mean by that. So right now you can slowly start getting for the boss fight if you need to. Which I don't want to clog anything just in case something happened like me just having that little fall down thing earlier. So we're going to kind of keep that. I don't want to kind of change the whole setup right now. Now, when you get into it, the actual cheat sheet part is going to ask you where direction these pillars are at. So, I'm super bad with their names. I'm not going to lie to you. Got the chat sheet up, so it labels it inside, middle, outside. So this being your outside here, well, yep, this is your outside, and that's your inside, and obviously the other one's the inside, on the inside. So we're gonna put our inside is at the outside with outside. This will be outside. So our outside is pointing towards the house. This is the house. So I know her, that's the dragon, Nyxara. So this would be our middle. Our middle is Nyxara. And then we have our last pillar here, and I know him too. It's Veytharion. And then you put, it should have a target destination, so our target is gonna be this guy. I don't know his name, to be honest. So my puzzle telling me, and now you want to try clockwise and counterclockwise. So what I like to do is see what's one shorter. Right now I got 4, 3, 4. I don't want to turn and play that many, so I try counterclockwise and do the same order. So that's what we're gonna have to do. So you want to go counterclockwise. You go at the bottom and do it. Our zombie disappeared. It is fine. We still get it done. So we do the inside twice. You know, because they're starting to line up like they're supposed to.
If you're lucky, you'll live to see the rise of what always should have been.
Even their ancestors felt that.
Is that pillar done?
Max ammo.
So they got us for our middle one 3 times. That'd be 1. got our last one at 4. I like the bet fed. Now that you actually really shoot, you ain't gotta worry about overheating the gun. No reload. It's lovely. Gonna get rid of some of these guys. See, those already lined up. So you really don't have to keep track of the count in the last one. Because the other 2 are just lined up like that. That's how you know you're on the right track. And you see any one of them line up, you're in the right track. So we're just gonna keep turning it until it lines up where we want to line up at. See, they pillar killed them. They coming right back though. I like to leave a few of these alive when I do stuff because it helps me determine is my beam in the right spot. Wipe all them. They're coming back. They always come back. What's that? Salvage right there? You get that. Almost there. The whole goal is to try to make it easy for you. That's what the whole goal I'm trying to tell y'all. You see, we don't gotta worry about running around finding the things. All we gotta do is cleanse temples now, which that's a long process as well. This one should put us where we need to be at. With the cheat sheet I gave y'all for the pillars and this, make sure you do both. Just don't be satisfied with clockwise. If clockwise is long, try counterclockwise. It might be a little shorter. Only thing to do for counterclockwise, see it's lined up, that's how you know you're right. Counterclockwise.
Hello, foul wind. Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Hit this and then go back the opposite
Cleanse
direction.
them places of power. Give them traitorous curs back their strength. But you ain't gonna uncurse their temples. They ain't never gonna get no dominion over me.
So all these got a specific way you need to open these up. This one is per se, you gotta take damage. So we're gonna have to let some zombies, be. But you don't have to do that for the cleansing temple, so you can cleanse it this way. Put that in, you need a flame to cleanse it. If you can, you gotta make sure you do the dialogue.
The fire of my
so let
forge
the dialogue
is grown cold.
while you running, so it'll be already out the way.
You, and you alone, can reignite its flames.
Flame should be at the end right there. We got a different flame on that side. I don't know why it turns into fire flame. I don't know why. So if it do that, oh, wrong way. If it do that, get rid of it. Because I tried to see if they would let me purify that way. They're not gonna let you do it. It gotta be purple flame.
The hammer's blasphemy is unstruck. Soon I shall restoke the fires of creation.
So wait till the zombie get that. That's the zombie looking for here. And bring him to the guy. Regular zombie. Okay, then you can activate it. He can automatically go there.
A single strike, the story ends.
You know, could the chain break? The chain broke.
If the Titan's on our side, the Warden faces only annihilation.
So we get to go on that. The zombie's still alive too. So trying to get this map back up. My phone wanna keep turning off. Eventually get annoying. But now you basically gotta stay on this pillar and make this pillar come out. Now I have no specific way but to tell y'all with this. It's two of them I can tell you about, and two of them that it's a good way to figure it out. I don't think nobody figured it out, but most of the time it's in the middle right here. This one's gonna be right dab in the middle. Waypoint. Close in this section here. You can actually see the little breaking part right here. If you follow this right here, if you look, you can see like the almost place it should be. But as long as you get it right in the middle of there, you're straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him out, get him out the way.
Mr. Bullet says hello.
So you gotta be standing up here and take damage while you up there. So keep that in mind. Take on top. Just a little bit.
Vile demons! You have not won!
Keep checking it till you own it. It's open. Kind of run my whisker in here. I feel like it's gonna hit. There we go. Get them all the way down here. That's great. That gives us time to get this active. We need a charge shot to make this happen, guys. I'm gonna kind of leave him. They're gonna maybe shut down this room, probably. He's still in the room, but we'll be okay. Cause we need a round to activate the thing anyway.
Such power! The energy is almost blinding.
Here where things get kind of interesting, guys. Okay, the outside makes the ring move a lot, but try to shoot towards the inside of the rings to make sure you can get it detailed like right here. That's how you get it moved as little as possible. If you want to move a lot, shoot the outside of it. See how much it turns? So we're gonna just move it about what we want to shoot it at. Get down. That's not right, look like. I was horrible at this at one time, I ain't lying to y'all. Still kind of on the fence about it. See, it's not right. It has to be here. So on my walkthrough, you really only have to know what two of them are. What two of them are. The other two, I can give you a little. I don't want to say cheating way, but I can tell you just about what to put it like now because of the things you can see. See it there now. They keep looking like they're hitting the wall, but they're hitting the side. Why are they going over there though? I can tell y'all, to be honest, I hate these steps right here the most. It really worse than doing pressure when you have people on you, like zombies on you trying to do this. Oh my gosh. So this is about roundabout where you want to have it. This is probably scrape. I'm gonna try to adjust a little bit more. I don't know, like I said, y'all can see the outer line right here. If you can see these bricks a little bit more fine, it's right here though. You can kind of see it. These bricks like they out a little bit more. But I'm not satisfied. I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock it over a little bit. Hopefully they don't do me dirty. But I think I can get away with that. wrong way, chat. So we at. I think I made it worse. Yep, I made it a little worse. I probably shouldn't have been good. That's why I kept it. I like to be precise because you don't want to go back and try to do this again. Yeah, and that's exactly where it has to be, right here. I'm comfortable with that. I'm good with that. You gotta probably almost gotta be right on the bottom of this beam here. When you get your clear view of it. But as long as it's here, in the middle, you're straight. But like I said again, if you look real hard, you can kind of almost see the outline. The other ones, I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff, so you won't have to really be doing that up here. See where it is? This is the angle. Kind of almost like touching this part here. So we gotta kill zombies for that wall to open up. Now, if you crafted your decoys already, you are straight. You are in good standings because decoys gonna be nice. Khazars is what you want through this match. So we can go ahead and kill him.
High-speed projectile, not traditional.
And when you know you got it right, you see the wall start to crack. That one zombie should did it. He was close enough. See the crack in the wall. That means they're in the right spot. That's the part I was trying to tell y'all. You can see the outline of it and where to put it at. But the other ones, the other two that I found out about, it's gonna blow your mind. I haven't seen it now through one guide yet, so I definitely am excited about sharing that with you. That explains why I have the scope on my gun right here. If you don't have the scope, I mean, you can still memorize the part. Still get it done that way as long as you memorize the area. I really don't run with this scope. Kind of like the reflex scope the best, but kind of get that part and get the job done.
Restore my place of power to its former glory.
You have my word, ancient.
And kind of track down the rest of the stuff.
Return this place to its bygone splendor. Y'all make me sick, ripping up foundations older than your bloodline.
One's over with. You can kind of get rid of these, but I don't use. I try not to work in one spot. If they tag you, just come back around and hit it. I'm trying to get that one off the wall. I'm jumping off the wall to do it. You can kind of. It's big enough so you can run around in a circle. You got one way at the top right here. See how they hit me? You can use the decoys, but don't use the decoys now that you're in a tent. Keep the tribe for it's good too. That's why I tell y'all I'm still gonna reach the shop for it. Now you won't have to worry about this. I'm missing the whole thing. Not give me no plate. And now we get the mad, that's all 4. It's always 4 on each one. Some of them have mini bosses and everything, so. Use that Aegis out here. That's also why this soul is good. It can be good in the boss fight.
Now, my friends,
you can change it between the Dravakar and other files. But you're gonna be using this one during the boss fight, which I was playing again when we get there.
The reckoning approaches. We must not falter now.
That is over with. We got another round. What I tell everybody to do is go ahead and hit the range, so you won't have to deal with that. And then make your way back to doing everything else. So the rain round be you gotta, before you purify all these things, you got to hit the rain to get the the purification down. You can hit that rain. Don't try to take yourself through all that mess. Make your way, just make your way back around to the mid part of the map and see all this stuff. Now my whole goal today is not to pass this. Yeah, I want y'all to see how much damage the soul does. If I pass it, that's fine. But I really want to share the pass with you guys. I did it on purpose. I did that way on purpose. Cause I know y'all knowing me. Y'all play. Most of you play with me for a while time. Y'all know I would have probably been the pass this better.
I never boast.
Max armor.
Found one time down perfect, got our thing again, so we're gonna kind of walk him this way. When you see that, you're with, let him do the work. Kind of walk him away from the pillar so you can get him away from what's going on with everything else out here. So he left. That's great. Took our guns. It don't matter which grapple you grab. You just need to grab enough to get him towards the thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to grapple directly over here. As long as you got it in the vicinity, that should be fine. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more. It just make his way. Oh, I got the wrong one too. Don't do that. You gotta go to him. Don't do that, chat. But it's gotta be right up under the head of the person. So we done wasted one there. No worries. We got 2 more grapples. It's supposed to be 3 grapples per person. So do that little hiccup I just did. Don't do it. As long as like within this beam, you should be fine. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm gonna go a little more. See that? Light up. Good.
Going on the corpse.
So we need our other lights for pillars. We got no more light pillars, so we definitely gotta go ahead and grab one of these. And make sure we have a pillar for the ring. I'm gonna say this beforehand. When you aiming your purified flame, you always aim to the little diamond in their forehead. Everyone gonna have that little diamond right here. You aiming for that. I'm gonna try to have like spots so you won't have to aim on the ground. If I can't get back up there, I run out of grapple. I try to aim it from down here. But these rocks and stuff is here for a reason, which I'll show y'all that in a few. Let's see where our zombie's sitting at. Pick him up. Now, if you had some round offs, it's great. I think the first time I was doing it with somebody, we got to round 15 with me just using round offs. Round 15 with that boss fight.
When the warden drained you,
Which I've been using a lot of that in the open lobby.
From that, it was created.
Alright. Grab our purified flame. Grab our grapple. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. You got your grapple first, guys, so I do it. Definitely gotta do it from right here. Make more use of what I got going on. There we go. Purified.
That little
I know you got it right there, price them out regular. But if we had grabbed the grapple like I intentionally tried to do, you can jump on this rock right here and then try to shoot it so you have a better access point. So before we turn our little pinwheel here, we're gonna go back to our cheat sheet so we can go back this way and get this side out the way.
You have come to this place to die.
I'm duly obliged.
Go, big monstrosity, big arm!
Insta-kill.
You had my attention. How did it go for you? Do you not enjoy it when I bring the pain?
Alright. Oh, okay, a lot live. Alright. So what is change to play? Oh, more zombies. I guess it'll give me a little bit more place now. So this is the temple we're going to next. Upstairs, you go to cheat sheet. Let me man to go to my cheat sheet. So my target is stairs. And then all our pillars gonna be in one spot. Now this is why today y'all should mess with the counterclockwise and clockwise thing. So my puzzle says solved. It's 5 times for me to get it there. To get it there clockwise. So I'm gonna do counterclockwise and see where the time come down. There it is, 1. So I gotta move these 1 time for counterclockwise to go backwards. So I come down here. If this confuses you at any point, you gotta do it. You just stay forward. But I don't want to spin it 5 times. Go back to counterclockwise. Now you need to just hit these 1 apiece. Every one of them needs to go 1 apiece. So you won't have to do 5. Like if I didn't do it counterclockwise, if I did it counterclockwise, it come backwards. If I do it clockwise, it's gonna go back that way 5 times. So 1 time each. 1. See how these two still lined up? So we hit, that was our 1. So hit 1 here. I don't see that coming all the way around. They gotta show me something. It don't look right now. If you get it wrong though, come back to the thing and put and re-put where the pillars are, and they should get it back right for you. Oh, look, it back down up. Nope, it didn't. That's why. It lined up, but it didn't line up nowhere near. And you'll get there. I had a little hiccup. A little. That after is about 90-95%. But all you have to do is come back, put back. This will be empty. So we'll put all the pillars on empty. I'm gonna pause it right now. I'm sorry, guys. Give me time to do this so I won't be running around. So we solve. So now it's 2 for ball level. 1. It's weird. I still don't see it lined up with 2. I tell you, this ain't be funny. Be finicky. Yeah, I'm still moving too. second one should be here. Hopefully we get it right this go around. You don't want to have no round wasted. That's my point with y'all. You see, I'm not wasting any round. If you gotta waste a few, it is okay and not the end of the world. It happened. They still went past it. I should have did it 5 times, chat. These lined up, but this one didn't. So when you see that, I'm gonna kind of put that in. I probably think I probably should hit this again and go all the way around. But I'm gonna keep it and put. So this should be the inside and outside. I don't want him to keep my armor. So the inside we're gonna put. That's what we need to be though. There is. And the outside will be, that would be home. So this app is crazy. I put exactly what they want me to put. But now 3, 4, 4. So now I'm gonna go back. Just 3, 2, 2. I'm gonna go back and change this pillar. But that didn't work out at all. Like that's why I normally keep it clockwise and just turn the 5 rounds. Turn the 5 times. Because I think the output's off by a little bit. It's not off by a whole lot though, so I would still use it. So we'll go with it. We got the outside too. Look at the middle 2 and the inside is 3. I hate these two. They could do something better than this. I will be using this same sheet in open library tomorrow, so those of you gonna make open library tomorrow, that's what we'll be using. And then we got 3 on this one. It looks like it should line up this time. Again, guys, I'm sorry this is so late. I wanted to get it done as soon as I got off of work, so a lot of you guys can view it at real time, and so some of you guys, I stay up late anyway, so some of you guys won't be up late like me trying to get this done. If you want to try it, you know, a little later or whatever. Stop right here, like it's crazy. See, when you see that, that means one of the numbers ain't right somewhere. So I know better right now to press it, because if I press it now, it's gonna turn past it. It's not. I don't see it lining up with that. Which I think I need to hit this. But maybe it show me something out. Maybe this will catch up to that one. I don't know, but we're gonna see. I'm trusting the app right now. That's why I say I hate these pillars. I do. The cheat sheet makes everything a little easier what I just sent, but it still be off. Look at that. And I knew I should have hit that other one. So I knew it was going to stop right there, because if I never moved it, that other one would probably been up here. Man, let me try to do this one more time, guys. When I tell you I can't stand it, I cannot stand this thing, this pillar thing. So we got our inside and our outside at the house. I'm gonna try to think counterclockwise again. All this to try to get it at one pillar. That's like this gotta be funny. Now first when you see it line right on up with the app, so you gotta just bear with the app. It's the only one I know is out right now is kind of giving you where to put stuff. So we got the middle two, so this gotta be our middle. And one on both ends, one. Ain't worrying about the round. See, we could have went past that already, but we dealing with this.
My eyes when I saw my child at home. It felt so real.
What is real? All of the material realms are descended from the dark ether. None of its creations are less real than any other.
So hopefully it acts like it's
You forced my hand. That was a bad move.
Now I've heard rumors about what order you hitting it. Maybe it's because I'm hitting it right now at the next one. I don't see them same other ones moving slow.
Silence, demon! Your time has come.
I might just keep it on counterclockwise and just do the 5. These went past it. Making it all the way around here. Look at this. Disappointing. We're gonna start right there. I hate these pillars. So we're gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna go back and set it back how it was. I promise I don't go through this often, guys. They wanna act up, man, because I'm up here trying to share something with y'all. This is gonna be our middle one. That middle one still like Calyheris. Our outside is at the house. And our third one is over there. I'm not gonna change it no more from counterclockwise. I'm gonna keep it here. If I did to do the 5, we're gonna do the 5, which it is, it's 5-1-5. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna keep messing with it like that. So the middle 1-1. That should be 5 on both ends if that lined up. See that one already lined up with it? That is crazy. This is the ones I wanted to do to get out the way so they together. But if it lined up to something this time, I'm gonna keep it. I didn't want to confuse y'all on the gargoyle part. That's exactly why I try to do it next to each other. keep it. Now just know that though, I'm gonna keep it because it's already lit up. But just know when you hit this one, these two go, when you sacrifice the zombie, go on this gargoyle here. These two. So when you do this one, it goes here. Then when you do that one, he goes here. So now we on this side. These two zombies you sacrifice is going to go to this gargoyle here. So when I actually about to do this one, it's going over here. I'm glad I got these two out the way, actually, because these are the ones you really can't really cheat with. I'm going to get the audio out the way.
When I wove entire reality.
You really got to know these ones, but the other two,
Now, this once
y'all gonna be pleased with that one. At least y'all don't have to worry about the placement of two. Again, that's what this scope right here I'm about to tell you come in handy with. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I have it. Out the way. Hopefully I can get away. You gotta stop with this 30 times. This is good. Somebody holding a zombie, it's gonna be hard to do with a zombie. That's why I make sure I try to do that at the beginning of the round right now, or with my whiskey at this. I might get away with it. I don't know how to start jumping.
She was with you from the moment you took the blade from the shrine. It is
I got away with it.
Max ammo.
From one's own burden, Takeo.
Back outside.
No supper for you.
Do we line it up in the fuse? That app was acting ugly, but we still got one. We got one. We didn't get the one we wanted, but still, we got lined up the one on. I would say the dragon to last because it's the most finicky one.
My blade. Was he dead before he hit the ground? I certainly hope not.
Did I hold it? That's gonna be our sacrifice. Remember I said that goes here. I sacrificed him a little. Crazy part, I don't know if it's gonna even take him to go wait over here, because this is the one we need to sacrifice to the golem. I'm glad he froze so y'all can see it. All the ones have this range when you hit it with the fire. So we can go get our thing lined up while he's held. And hopefully the guy come over there. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. I'm hoping. This one's kind of funky. I get you to see what I mean. You kind of want to have it low but to the edge at the same time. Again, I don't have a little place for this. This is basically where it has to be, right here too. A little bit over it, but it gotta be like close to this edge here. So we gotta knock it over a little bit. We got it far down like we want. We just gotta get it to the edge just a little bit. Too much. She's very finicky. Trust me when I'm telling y'all, when we hit this, you want to give yourself time to do it. That's why I say it's good if you have another player with you. And every round can be, without pressure on you. You're doing it. I got a little bit of pressure. I got to worry about this zombie disappearing. See, I thought I could get away with that. If it's right here, you're not going to get anything. I'll let y'all know that now. You got to be, like, over here. I thought I could get away with that one time. Did not get away with it. We're going to kind of get back a little bit. And kind of give it a little nudge. Hopefully it nudges for me. It desert notes for me. Just gonna fly up, and I ain't shoot the one up, the top one at all. Man, I didn't shoot that twice. No, we should be okay. No, it's still on the side of that wall. I'm telling you, this is the most annoying one too. Them pillars and this, you like, what are y'all doing, duty? Them 3 yards y'all take, I hope y'all come up with something a little better than this. She being difficult now. Might see what let me get away with that bottom one because I keep trying to line up to that bottom one. So I may be able to get away with that. See, that's why I gotta be right there. I gotta get it down a little bit. I might get away with that, chat. I might, but I think it's too far up. That's why it has to be just like that. But it gotta be a little lower. Go way down. Right there, that's good. If they don't give me that, that's something crazy. But I like it to be like right here in this area. But it should still go with this right here. I'm hoping it still go for this right here. But I think that's about right. That's exactly where it has to be. We should be alright. If not, we just readjust. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident with that right there. I'm gonna activate this golem, and it might not go over there because it's holding it. Might have to wait till another round and pour that over there. But we're gonna try it. We'll try it though. It didn't happen that way at all. All that's gonna do is reattach to another zombie, so
we may have plenty of time for these discussions, or none at all.
We're good. When we see it again, we'll go back out there.
Steel yourself, Takeo Masaki. The Warden's assault on history must be blunted.
Indeed, Nyxara-san. Glory opens. Silence, demon. Your time has come.
You got a crack? Nope, we did not.
Full power.
See how the water in crack? That means that I told you that placement on this gotta be accurate.
What you lacked in grace, made up in.
So it's like I said, it's a little further down. Trying to find his next zombie. Put it right there. Look by that placement in a few seconds. This is where your decoys, you have your decoys this time, because when you want to place that, you want to have your decoys that way. Cause that's definitely, you see they ain't give me nothing for it. And that's close too. Still don't come down. I'm gonna wait till it cool down and jump back and forth between this. So we should be looking at things right now. I think I'll be there at wave 24. When I see people do that, they went wave 30 something, 31. That's a good guy. I mean, at the beginning I get it, but once I figured out, like, all I need to do is drag this and this. And then you got round off. And round off can be your friend. God, that cooldown lasts a long time. There we go.
Surrender shall not come.
We will bury the warden's minions.
It was a little further up. You see it? and that's why I say this is how crazy this game is. They are petty. Now y'all could have gave me that.
He must pay dearly for such
I don't think I need no more decoys for nothing. So what I'm gonna go is go ahead while I'm ahead. I can crash Casimir. So I'm only gonna buy one. Cause what I like to do is max ammo happen. Then I can go ahead and get the ones I need to get.
Using
my
decoys
out for that. Get rid of that. Got my one Casimir. Go ahead and start this round and get this purified. Now, if you got an extra, if you got a team member with you or something, somebody can hold the round while you purifying, so you know.
No one ever tell you not to touch things that ain't rightly yours.
This irate samurai is the last thing you shall see.
These rounds. Got only Casimir.
It seems I require more volunteers.
He would be working right now. Alright. Shot will be a shot. That tempo down. 2 more tempos to go.
My visage is empowered. Swiftly, you must clear the corruption.
Now the other 2 tempos can be really, really nice when I show you. Like, you see how I had to like just about figure out where to put the light. Now these 2 I'm about to show y'all, you can know where to put it automatically if you look at these steps right here. Like you're gonna automatically know where to put it. Just gotta fasten those diamonds down.
A second death for a cursed creature.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate our ring round, get that over with, guys. Remember, rain round for purification. You cannot do nothing without that rain round. I'm gonna throw the orb up in there in a few minutes, but you definitely, that's the first thing that should be in your mind, because the next round you want it to rain so you can go ahead and do the steps as soon as it happens. So say if you accidentally kill something, you have a rain round. You can do this round, this what I'm about to do any round. So you can actually put the orb and purify it in one round if you want to. If you messed up on this round trying to put the orb there.
Gratification in its purest form.
up here. Right there. Right up under the head, guys. Get rid of them. Boom.
Kaboom!
Oh man, I forgot to grab his oil. I'm tripping, guys. I almost messed it up. Make sure you have your purification oil too. If you don't got that, you can't do nothing. I like to go on this rock right here. Again, you see a little light on the forehead, hands on the forehead, not above it, like I just did. Good to go. Now you got two. Two down, two more to go. Now this when things get interesting for these two. I cannot wait to show y'all this about this scope. Why I have this scope. A lot of guys at the beginning, y'all probably like, man, you got this crazy test. This is not multiplayer. You so right, it ain't. To be honest, I didn't even use this scope. I was playing with a guy, he told me about it. I said, wow, that really worked. Actually, somebody that subscribed to the channel, we were playing a little bit together. You know, doing some of the steps, knocking some of the steps out the way. And I was like, I said, for real, you can see it too. I don't want to ruin it. Y'all just have to see it.
Bonus points. Max armor.
Why is he killing his life? Oh, because there's one left. Got that on hill. So now I'm gonna try to do the dragon last. Like I said, if it line up to that dragon, it's gonna be what it is. I ain't keep pushing these pillars all day. Okay. So we're gonna try to go here again. So all these lined up with Veytharion. So 3 apiece. 3 apiece is hard to believe too. This looks like it's gonna line up right though. Yep, I can see this lining up like I supposed to on this one. They already over there. So this one probably got to spin all the way around before I line back up with that. Maybe it was slow though. If this don't line up to this house, I don't be no more good. It's gonna be what we want to be this time. All right. Line up. So, what I like to do is go ahead and get my commentator out the way. You can always purify when the zombies get here. But
You
like,
have the opportunity to restore
the
purity
zombie
and
is sitting on the
goodness to
zombie.
this
I mean,
realm.
I'm sorry, guys. The wisp is sitting on the zombie. Getting late.
For the sake
The
of
wisp
all of
is
us,
sitting
make
on the
it
zombie we
so.
got. These ones you got to wait. So I'm not gonna purify until we get more zombies. What zombie is alive right now? I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. But normally, I put that in there. So since you gotta do, you gotta sit on this right here and just look at the mystery box, and it'll move. The things to move these pillars are insane. Might seem like a long time you gotta do it. It takes a good little while. Pillar move, go ahead and get that open. We have no time to sacrifice right now, so we can put it in there. It's still purified, but we just gotta wait for the zombie to go to it. Which will probably be next round, because our other zombie is way over there. If you want to multitask, if you know where you're going next, you could have let it in the room and let it stay there, and then we would have probably ran in there all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the light up anyway.
What is the thread that bound my
So
temple?
this is what I tell you
Now
is pretty
its
cool, and
power
people probably haven't
shall
realized
pour
it.
forth.
With this one, I don't know if y'all see it from my camera. It's a box where it's at. You can't see it when you move. Like you move somewhere, you can't really see it. Like, see, I don't know if they're gonna fix that glitch a little bit later. Just like I don't know if they're gonna nerf this soul eventually, because this soul, when we get to the boss fight, y'all gonna see. But you see how you don't see it? See, it look like a normal wall, but if you go back a little bit, that's where the light's supposed to be. Look at the square. That's where your light going. Crazy, right? They might end up fixing that and nerfing that. I don't think people realize that yet. But lagged a little bit right then. So you want to know, if you ever want to know if you correct about lining it up, look at that square. That's one little thing I say. I can tell y'all two of them that you should do with ease with them little two things here. The rest of them you just gonna have to get that placement down, like I told you. I'll go back and look at the placement I just shown y'all. I had to memorize the placement for a lot of them before I figured that little stuff I just showed y'all. Now the next one I'm about to show you, it works good because that is the hardest one to line up. But with this scope, it's not hard anymore. As long as it's in the square. And we're in the square, we are in the square. So that is ready to go.
Was he dead before he hit the ground? I certainly hope not.
We got a max ammo I can mess around with. Yes, I do. I feel like they're taking a long time to give me one. I got it right off the bat. That's crazy. I want to make sure I have Calyheris in here.
How can such power be contained in something so small? It's few. Creature, your spirit is released from this place.
Oh man, I'm tripping. I forgot. I gotta care about the zombie that's supposed to be here. Let's go find him. I got too excited. I don't even see it. Talking about too crowded in here. There we go. I see it, man. Get in front of the building. Didn't know could have changed the brake.
You should have known. I knew it was
Man, bro. Now we can do what we want to do.
Double points!
once my place of power bore my true countenance. Before the
Alright, guys.
Painful as it is to admit, for a holy place, I do not feel serene here. Well now, I reckon that's a mistake gonna haunt you.
No reload. That's why I love this gun. No reload. You need no time reload. Who don't love does not reload. Can't be done with all them. So I can't make it a little space I ought to, but I think we did.
It is only a matter of time until I gaze once more upon the Nexus
I guess
Forge.
the thing did. So that's done. What I tell y'all before, rinse and repeat. Go out here. Get you a rain round.
Even without my pets, I'm more than a match for you foul, impure degenerates.
Now I have not did it on a spider round before. I don't know if you can purify on a spider round. I know you can't find the stash on a spider round like this, so don't try to find a stash doing a round like this. You have to literally go make it rain yourself. But I don't want to chance it. So I'm gonna go hit it again and then we're gonna push past that way. Okay. Once I figure out if you can do it like that, I'll let y'all know that too. But I don't think you can really do nothing on the spider ring round. So my guess is pretty much right. I think a wave 25 would be a crossfire. That's with a few little hiccups we done made. Won't major hiccups though, that's a good thing. So we got two orcs literally right here, so yeah, get rid of them.
There's no honor in such killing. But on the other hand, high-speed projectile. Not traditional, but effective.
whistle when I come out.
Max ammo.
Got our thing on this side. You got any fire? Nope. That's fine. We can literally do that here. We don't gotta rest.
Splattered on the ground like a fisherman's chump.
We'll make some more ores come out. Maybe we can get one a little closer. Oh, I can literally do this. I forgot to tell y'all about that. You get that sacrifice of flame inside the thing. If you want, if you're quick enough, let's see if we can make it. We might not, can't make it, but we're gonna try it anyway. Get sacrifice of flame once you go to the altar. So we made it. Glad I said that with you. If you run out of flame like that and be like that, I forgot every chamber has a sacrificial flame too. So if you did like I did and forget to put it on that wheel, so you out. So I'm gonna do it and make sure I have it for this last temple. You actually get a flame every time you do a sacrifice. So we on our last one. Hopefully y'all ain't get too lost again at the end, and I didn't confuse nobody too much. And so just go back. This is the best efficient way to run, so you won't be on wave 30 trying to do this stuff.
Another joyous success.
Anything in the teens and the 20s, you good to go. Me personally, I don't like being at wave 30 doing anything. Anybody who's already been part of the stream, y'all know. If I've had some round-offs right now, we'd be on wave 10 if I could do it. But you see, it's impossible on wave 10. Step up into wave 11. I think, like I said, I think the lowest I've done it so far without open lobby being available right now. We haven't did open lobby until tomorrow. The lowest we did is wave 15. So round offs really help. All right, down to 1. He purified. So all we got is tar right here. And this one gets real interesting, and I'm excited to show y'all this one. It explains the reason why I got this big telescope up here. But let me go ahead to the cheat sheet. Again, that cheat sheet is in the chat if y'all wondering what that is. I'm gonna make sure I label it in the description too, so you people won't have to go back to chat check it out. But let me pause it right quick. It's a good thing about solar, you can pause it. So it's on the cheat sheet we have right now. We're on the pillars, well, on the cleansing part, and it's gonna tell us the exact place that we need to put these pillars. So I'm gonna share it with you a little bit. If y'all have a problem with using this, let me know, and I can tell you how to navigate through it as well. If you have a problem navigating through what you need to go. It says solve. It says 4 times each on all of them, so we can go counterclockwise, see what it reduced to. So it's twice counterclockwise. It's 2 on both backwards. So we're gonna try to do the counterclockwise, and hopefully it act like it got sense. Which I don't see it because 2 backwards. I don't know. We're gonna see. And it's just right behind the thing, so I can't see that going backwards twice. At the speed they are anyway, but we're gonna do it. I told y'all we're gonna do the kind of clockwise no more, didn't I? But we're gonna see. worry about him dying. He comes back. Right though, because it's gonna line up with that one right here. But I don't see it lining up because it has to go all the way back around. Now this is gonna move mad fast. It's moving real quick though. It's gonna stop at somewhere we went to, guys. I'm telling you. I will tell y'all about the app again. This app is probably like 90. I'm gonna give it a high rating, but it do be off sometimes. Every time I move it counterclockwise that way, like look, it's not right into nowhere. We're gonna put that back, but we got it and just keep going clockwise. We counterclockwise right there. So we're gonna just keep. That's why I told y'all I wasn't gonna do that no more. We're going to just keep going in the direction we know. They've been giving us good measurement. Kind of clockwise, kind of finicky with this app. I'm not even quite sure it's an app. It was some kind of cheat sheet. So we're going to have to change that to what empty for all of them. Give me a minute to put that in. So it's it's showing 2 again. Go around, press them all one time, then go press them all again. It's gonna put us back where we had it. Scoot back the other way. It's the same thing, ain't it? That twice and go back around. I do want to say be patient with the app. I keep calling it an app like you can download it. Be patient with the site, guys. The boy, sometimes it's not right. I don't know why it isn't, but it isn't. So I'm gonna get another one when it gets lined close to it. So it's that means if I hit that one more time, it has to make one complete rotation, and I know it's not gonna do it. So we need to get this pillar over there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and press it and decide again where we got it at already. So this will be our inside and outside. Oh, I fell off. I didn't even realize. So outside is what? It is empty. No, it's house. And they got us moving all crazy. That's crazy. So we're gonna just go with it say. We got 4 inside, 4 middle, and 4 outside. That's what they got us going right now. So we're gonna start with the inside first. Right. I look at this, without being live, definitely fast forward through some of these parts. It's part of the live. Just got bear with it for a minute. So we got 4 here, 2 this is the middle, and the other side should be good. About right this time. Slow. And the other one moving fast. I hope the third one is lined up where it's supposed to do. Lost our 25th round there. I hate this process with a passion. It ain't lining up still, look. Going on with this app. I caught that thing happening.
You came them quick and painless death.
Yeah, that's dead, but the other one not.
Pity. Your scattered corpses are a reflection of my excellence. That is it. Follow. My betrayal is not inevitable.
Full power!
Alright, let's bring them. Hopefully, stay this. Bring them up here, bring them up here, bring them up here. Don't put them down there. There we go. Yeah, cause I'm telling you, if you got your wits down there where you try to do this, it's gonna kill the zombie and it's gonna end the wave. So let's try this site again. Tar 1, and it's, I think it's pointed at the house again, isn't it? If the app, I mean, if the site lead you in the wrong direction again, just keep trying it, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to eventually put you where you need to be. I don't know. Like I said, this thing acts kind of funky sometimes. I actually think they didn't work all the stuff out of it, but sometimes, like the last 2 times I know I do it, it put me where I need to be at, so I can stand behind it. So let me make sure this is the right thing. Yeah. So this could be considered the outside, right? Yeah, outside, and there choose the middle. We're gonna solve it. So don't change the outside at all. And 2 for this, both of these ends here. either. Now that one's gonna line up with that one. That looks about right this time though. Me looking at it, it looks like it's gonna line up with that one and it's gonna pull this one. Yeah, I think we may get it this time. So this one moving a little bit slower. Yep. So I end up eating it. No, it ain't. Look. I hate these pillars, man. There's two right there, and the other one is way back here. So we gotta get some way to line this pillar up there, get it caught up with this one. And the site is driving me nuts. So the site is designed right for counterclockwise and clockwise. Now unless I'm going counterclockwise, I'm going in the wrong direction myself. But I think this is clockwise, isn't it? Do counterclockwise without even touching it. Maybe that's the issue I'm having. So again, outside they say don't touch it. So for a fact that you want two arms to be beside each other when you're doing it. Once you get two lined up, the other one's always gonna meet it if it's just the outside or the inside. When I don't see two of them, when I see like both of them just like right how it is right now, I can pretty much tell it ain't gonna act right. So this one already catching up with this one. Look at this here. Now if I hit that the fourth time, none one of them will be lined up. I'm gonna get this right eventually. Definitely fast forward when y'all trying to do y'all's. Fast forward through all this. The site is actually good though. I don't mean to keep repeating it, but it is. It is doing me wrong today for some reason. They don't want y'all to see me get to the end. So inside at the house, and I feel like an idiot for keep pressing it. So now I know something wrong. It says move the inside once, which is this right here. And I know that ain't right, because I know that ain't gonna go all the way over there. Something wrong. Something wrong with this daggone site. I'm telling you. Let me see, can I reset this just in case it's acting up on me, guys? It don't make too much sense. I'm gonna do it just to see what they give me. But I don't see that spinning all the way over there though. If they hit this once. Look how far it's moving. like that. Maybe it's one this way. Maybe the counterclockwise sound like counterclockwise sounded made sense. That means we were going the right way the whole time, that first time. So it should be 2 back this way this time if I hit the middle one right. Come back. We gonna get you. Stop right there, boom. Yep, it is right. It's this way. Nah, it should line up what we wanted to be here. Bingo. Now this one's crazy. You literally just gotta lay on here, but before I lay on there and show y'all, when y'all line this one up right, guess what this scope for. Look at the scope. You see it? You see the brick? I don't think not one. I'm gonna put it in the short to make sure everybody know it. This one's the hardest one to line up, but now that you can see where to put it, it don't make it so difficult no more. That's why I have the scope. Look at the scope. It's showing something behind that wall. That's crazy, ain't it? That's why I'm so excited about, like, because before I figured that out, where's that noise? Oh, before I figured that out, that jump was extra crazy. I'm telling you. Hopefully, a zombie lasts a little long for us to do this.
As I had hoped, eventually everything becomes clear.
Yep, it died as soon as I did it too. Now, if you gotta go another round to line that up, do that. Do not try to line that up with all them zombies. I'm telling y'all, y'all was ready. I tried it. It's not very safe for you. So probably wait like 28-ish to get this boss fight. I had to make sure I got that guy. I don't know if I put the thing down yet. I think I put it down there already. Make sure you get the chat. You can't do nothing without pressing that. I already pressed it earlier to the gates and I'm gonna pass it. I did not put it down. Try to run it too.
Tell your master we have come for him.
It's rinse and repeat for every one you cleanse though. So with me making that little error right there, y'all already know you have to do. Place that down, purify it, and bring it to the last golem. If you still cloudy on it, remember guys, I have open lobby. So you definitely can come in open lobby now. Clear up anything you need to be cleared up. And I run with you, so it don't matter. So if you want to do a solo or something, I definitely can clear that for you.
The unholy verse has been unwritten. A new chapter shall emerge.
Yeah, catch our zombies that need to be purified. He's most of the time up front up here. He's on the other side. Remember what I said about that golem, guys? There's 2 golems to each side. This side, right here, both of them go to this golem right here. The ones from this side goes to this golem right here. It's very simple. Divide them up in 2 sides. So I'm gonna keep these guys over here so I can do this.
Purification in its purest form.
There he goes, he's ready. You know you got it right because you see the chain break off.
Thus our chains
broke off.
shattered and vengeance unleashed.
All we gotta do is line it up.
No,
that,
things
and we
ain't
boss
ready
fight.
yet. The spheres, they ain't aligned.
Little hiccups at the end, but
You
y'all get the
degenerates
gist
ain't
of
gonna
everything.
stop the purification at hand. Guess I'm gonna have to give the universe a little nudge.
Hurry up! He's going to destroy everything!
Now I can show y'all also why the fact that you just got, if y'all didn't hear about it yet. Oh, the witch came out. Yes. Let me get that. Oh my god, no. No. I seen him, I got excited. I try to get a little bit lined up before the wave starts. That's just about what I wanted right now and try to line it up. And my whisk came out. That kind of irritated me, man. I wanted to come out a little sooner than that. I don't even know when I kept the last one.
I will say this. You are much more charming than Volcra.
Try to make it work. We don't want to push no more rounds than we already did. We're gonna try to make this work. What we have, even if we gotta run the zombie around for a while. Like quite a few too. Got a little way to go from that. Just over the way. I think we gotta knock it over some too. Got this there. Crack in the wall, that's how you know we got it. That's how you know the scope is legit too. If you're having trouble, use the scope. I pretty much know the placement anyway, but I did want to show y'all that this is the hardest one to kind of line up, I'm telling you. But with this, you get it every time.
I require more volunteers!
Behold my facade as it once appeared.
Double points!
And will yet again.
I vow to you, all that has been destroyed can be restored.
A long one.
Tear down walls I spent ages building. I can't allow it.
like to get right up on it because it's hard to see on this one.
With this power, banish the corruption that besets
now you
my
have boss
temple.
fight. Alright. Same thing. You can go in that temple, hit the little galaxies over there and make it rain, and cleanse this one next. This one's actually difficult to cleanse as well because you gotta hit it right above the nose, but if you use that spot I told y'all, with the little diamond on top of their forehead and aim at that, you will hit it every time. That's why I said never go back the direction you came in these temples, because they round you pretty quickly out here. I don't think I have no cleansing, so I'm gonna use the inside temple like I did last time. Again, if you do run out like this, you still have that one you cleanse the thing with. It stays lit up until you purify it. So you don't have to run back here and do it every time. Like right now, I'm not gonna just waste it. I'm just gonna try to see can I make it in time.
Nothing lasts. Nothing's finished. Nothing is perfect. Your scattered corpses are a reflection of my excellence. You have come to this place to die. I merely oblige.
Got one left. Okay. Is it time to get our grapple? Which I'm not gonna leave things to chance. So I am gonna pull it just in case that don't happen. So we need a ring around anyway, the actual cleanse. So we can go ahead and just pull us a little orbit here to make sure we get the best out of our chances. So actually you got like 3 shots. Wave 30, we're gonna be there. It's crazy. Cause it's gonna automatically flip us around. A few slight errors, but y'all see if y'all run everything without making the errors I made, you can get here like wave 20ish. It's like actually the first time I ran wave 30 something since I started. But I know personally I made a lot of errors, so I ain't gonna beat myself up about it. I wanted to wait for that to run out. We needed to grab another orb to his top of his head. Let me see, can I get one a little closer? Cause usually it be one like right here. You're gonna have to be. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of these on this side. That'll be fine. Always grab the red one, because the red one lasts longer than the green one. The one you upgraded, you can get a few pulls before it disappears on you. Close enough. We're not gonna leave them a chance. With my luck, it won't go up there.
Was he dead before he hit the ground? I certainly hope not.
Now this one pretty hard to hit on the ground, which I'm gonna give you a nice sweet spot to get a good angle on here. It's gonna be this we can grapple into right here. Try to get a clear shot at the edge. You really can't see it from right here.
Tear him to pieces.
We got to spot around. Grab this one here. Oh, I didn't grab the thing. Don't make that mistake. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. And you done. Boss fight. I will tell y'all on boss fight, this is when you want to get everything right. So I'm gonna grab me another Perkaholic. So that's what I'm gonna prepare. Then I'm gonna carry a power crag and get an armor getting up. That's just the three things I'm gonna get. Region drops are good too, which I probably gonna grab that more than that power crag. But definitely a Perkaholic, region drop, and I am gonna have a power crag. So that's the three I'm gonna grab. You can mix and match that a little bit, a lot with armor. It tends to be stingy with armor over there. So you know this already. So we're gonna change.
The power flows freely once more. Join us beneath the forge. It is time to end the war's reign.
Got enough points, we don't need to get far.
If he knows we are coming, may he choke on his fear.
I'm gonna let it go to round 31 for real. I am, because I want that max ammo for it. I'm just gonna, it's gonna give me everything. Matter of fact, nah, we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it. They can have to fight around. We don't want to go no further than that. So hopefully at wave 30 we be going at. So get here, got a reason. I gotta match them at the bottom, so I just pop that instead of using the fight around.
The dead cannot deny my aim is true. Another joyous success.
Alright. Don't need that right now. We're gonna fight around for a while. We get our own max demo. This says I don't want it to get to 31. I probably won't make a difference. At 30 is 30, but it's better than 31. If you need to grab ammo, grab armor, grab the armor. We're gonna get that too. Oh, that's the reason, Josh. We need that. So the next one we said we was gonna get what is Power Craig. Out of eyes, I wouldn't recommend bringing that. If you want to bring that especially solo, if you want to bring the hounds, you can bring that. They stingy with armor, so definitely keep armor and power crate the whole time. So we're gonna. This is also what I'm telling you. I'm gonna change my upgrade to Frenzy. I'm glad I remember that. So we're gonna grab like a bunch of power crates right now to try to get our armor right there. Just probably really two. If I get a max ammo. It's not gonna really do nothing for it, but she might cast me, so I'll do that in a few. And this the last thing I have to show y'all when I lose is how much damage that soul do. This soul is it's crazy. They talking about the mammoths do work. Their soul. It's crazy what they do.
I should chew, but not swallow.
So we got That. We're gonna do our max ammo now.
I do not understand.
Our eyes, we're gonna need that. Out of eyes. Okay, we got it right. I don't need salvage for anything, so you can kind of make sure you get your self-revive. Remember that when you get the hammer, it gives you a self-revive in the wall. So if you get the hammer and just spend a little more time in there, do what you need to do, you can do that. Spinning this up is great too if you're running with people. Go.
The amount of saliva it produces is unsuitable for public display.
I'm gonna go grab my plates right now. So we pretty set, pretty much set. I'm gonna go back and get my extra power credit that I was trying to get. I need to get that to go so I can have friendly guard already active. Probably worse. You only gotta worry about this solo. Stop worrying you like this. Now last patch. Okay, let's go to the boss. Now when you hitting shots in the boss, have the rapid fire on when you playing with this.
He waits below.
For the first time in eons, he knows
If the demons
fear.
do not tire, neither
Be
shall I.
delayed, but this battle is yours.
Do not fail.
Now check out the damage for this soul. I'm telling you, y'all need to get on top of it before they nerf it. If you need somebody, please make it to the open library tomorrow. Cause I feel like they're gonna nerf this soul how to beat this boss fight.
It's time to throw wide the gates of heaven.
If they don't nerf it, it surprises me.
Yes, yes, I can feel them. The threads are mine to come.
Use the grapple for extra health. We'll try to stay away from it and everything he do. You're gonna use the bow for a lot of the stuff he got. You gotta refill the bow more than you refill your own ammo.
This here's my dues for touching the divine. I'll rip what I need to finish the job out of your miserable sinner eyes.
There is no running from your sins, even with that many layers.
What a soul that. We already through the first phase with the soul. First phase is white clean. Crazy, ain't it? That's how I'm trying to tell y'all.
I will bleed her dry and put you in the ground. I ain't too late to leave that white flag.
Back up on me.
Max ammo.
As I suspected, Warden. Poison is a coward's weapon. A kindness from the enemies of our enemy.
Oh, I ain't never saw that. I ain't gonna get a shot on there. I ain't know he broke. Oh, they're coming.
That is not how it works in sumo matches.
Eternal perk.
I don't want to destroy them little things.
This is still my territory. I command it.
I ain't realized I ain't do it in time. I'm making a lot of errors. Let me get the ammo.
Knock some fight out here.
High-speed projectile. Not traditional. Effective. There's no honor in such killing. Oh, on the other hand,
I can't get the ammo. If I ever get this shot in the soul in him again, he is done for.
you will need to try your luck elsewhere. Exiting this realm is a better end.
Can't get a good shot on me. Tell me a zombie swarming me.
This is not the afterlife.
That's one thing.
You better.
But y'all get the point.
What you lacked in grace made up in. Nothing.
Max ammo.
I'm over.
Max armor.
Oh, he got the same protect in me. I can't even get the grapple. Your question is he worth something? Yes. Couldn't keep it going. My brain got reloaded in my brain. I thought of that at the last minute. Off the cliff. I don't want to get the meth ammo yet. Chasing me too.
If anyone was keeping score,
Yeah, right. You get nasty.
Thank you. Your lack of discipline has been most beneficial.
In my image. That you stole. For all you destroyed. Those lost.
We now reclaim!
Warden.
Can't believe we took down that massive walk and wrecked him.
Yeah. But ideas like his got a life all their own.
He's gone.
Thank you for taking care of them for me.
Oh, they were no bother. Little Rose. Definitely creepy. No bother, though.
I was talking to them.
We don't even know your name.
Ava. It's Ava. I wish it could be different, but some things are preordained. By the past and the future. Your destiny leads you elsewhere. It's time to say your goodbyes.
We make pretty good tea. If you're having thoughts of second.
That'd be real nice, Nikolai. But we still have a role in all this.
You are on a righteous path, Professor. Most would shy from such a destiny.
Well, no one lives forever, Tack. And I was always gonna go out with my boots on.
To endure hardship so others can move on. These are the noble actions of a Bosatsu.
If you're ready.
Hang on a sec. Guys. I'm not going with you. You're staying? Look, I get you all have this destiny to go to. But I don't. You've been awesome. I need my family. My path's on a different thread. I can be with them again. Look after yourself, handsome. She'll keep you warm tonight.
Nuts.
Don't let the portal hit you in the ass on the way out!
Some points in time are so pivotal that they have to be preserved. And moments of joy in memory of those we've lost must be taken. Even knowing they will bring us pain. Or perhaps cost us everything we are. Because it is from the ashes of these labors that second chances and even new beginnings are born. Your threads remain bound. It is time for you to journey onward.
We will not squander our companion's gift.
The samurai does not speak for me!
Usually, y'all know me playing open lobbies. Most of the time I just continue and we exfil and get other points. But I'm gonna go ahead and exit because I did everything I needed to do today. That was my, like Horizon said, if you were here, that was my first time in completing it right there. I could have probably been done it, but I wanted to wait basically for, it's no problem, man, it's no problem. But I wanted to share the experience with everybody. I was trying to do an open library. The first open library, that's what that was for. I did the open library early before I could even do it myself. Most of the time I solo it first, and then I do the open library. Then this time I did the open library first and did it. But we got an open library tomorrow. If you did not complete it, open library at 5 o'clock tomorrow. I know everybody's times is different, maybe. But open library tomorrow. If you follow them, this step completely the whole way, get it done with your friends. Y'all just did me. I just did it solo with just that soul is ridiculous damage. So I hope I cleared up a lot of confusion you might have had or may had or what some of the guys are throwing out there. Yeah, you can see the color card. That's ain't no problem. Hold up. But definitely pause the video when y'all go back and see this. Pause the video. You know, go back and see some of the stuff I said, some of the stuff I did. And like I say again, if I talk a little quick, I apologize about it. That I'm a quick talker. I try to slow it down a little bit for everybody. It's just gonna be alignment. There we go, right there. So we're gonna put it as our new one. As y'all can see, I had to put it on my other one. As y'all can see, we've been doing this for a while. Earth completions for everything. So I didn't complete them all early. My goal is for everybody to get completed. It ain't fun until everybody complete it. If I can get you that early pass, that's great. But if I can get you to have fun and complete it, yeah, man, to Blockhouse 8, definitely gonna be there. But for the meantime, we got new games. Y'all check that everything you may know videos out. I'm covering new game content as well, so definitely check out all the everything you may know. I've listed about 6 of those already. Grand Theft Auto being one. We got the Halloween game coming out. We got a lot of games that come out to try to meet the gap. I'm gonna throw random open lobbies out for if you just want to complete it, you just want to have fun, or you just want to. I'm always gonna do open lobby with y'all. I'm always gonna do it. So that's something to look forward to. You probably won't find no other channel to do that. If I can, I will help off screen too. So don't think I can just on screen. On screen is great. On screen is let me know I'm completely free and have nothing to do. Off screen, you gotta catch me when I'm free, when I don't have nothing to do. But anyway, I'm gonna get y'all set up one more time, guys, so y'all know what gun I use. Get a hold of this gun before y'all want to do this for the nerf it. I really feel like they're gonna nerf it because the damage is so crazy. This is my gun layout of what I use today. Again, if y'all get foggy in any kind of steps I just showed, I'm gonna put things in timestamp. Yeah, man. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. But I'm gonna take the time tomorrow or sometime this week to put timestamps on this stuff, so you won't have to go through the whole live. So you can click on what initial part that you need for your steps if you're trying to run it alone. You try to run it alone or with your friends, or you might not want to play with me that particular day. I want to game with my buddies. I'm gonna put that in a stamp so you can separate that. But that's my setup. I don't perfect. I would change the muzzle for y'all. I would change the muzzle and I would change the multi-scanner. The multi-scanner is for checking out the wall. So if y'all know just about where to fit that laser at, you really don't need that optic. You can try this one actually. This is probably the best optic you can use. It's good though. But I want to show that multi-scanner to let y'all know that if you're having trouble with the dragon placement, you can actually see it through the wall. That's extraordinary. That's a game changer. I am gonna put that on shorts because I haven't seen nobody say that yet, and I haven't seen nobody show that yet. So I'm gonna definitely put that on the shorts and let everybody know it happened here. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are a new subscriber, check our playlist. Don't be afraid to see what our channel has to offer. We steady growing. People don't know about us right here, but they slowly but surely finding out what we do over here. But anyway, y'all got any questions, y'all definitely can hit the comment button. Let me know. Open lobby tomorrow, guys. See y'all out there. Definitely make sure you sub to the page. Make sure we can get this out the way quick. Make sure you already friend request me. I'm not gonna let you. There's a lot of people that try to jump in there while I'm screaming. I'm not gonna let you in. Not unless you friends with me or you sub. My subs always come first. Y'all subs come before my friends actually. So you sub to me, you come before these guys I got over here. Some of them already sub to me, but some of these people I know. But you come before them. So definitely get a hold of that. And I'll see y'all on our next one. Thank y'all for staying there the whole time. Hopefully I didn't lose y'all at all or nothing, but definitely if y'all got questions, hit me up and I'll be answer as quick as I can. But till next time, till tomorrow, see y'all in that open lobby, y'all. Y'all be easy out there.